O kia ora whānau and Mauri ora. Welcome to this interview with a living legend, Stanley Cocker. This man here is a legend in terms of weight loss and has an amazing story to tell. So probably just firstly, Stan, just maybe introduce yourself and tell us a little about you and your family.
Right, Stanley Cocker, Tongan. I did the program with my wife. She dropped 10 kilos on the program. Before I did the fat program, my only tool for losing weight was running. Both my knees are buggered, so I couldn't do running. I was just sitting there gaining weight. Couldn't do really anything else. And when I got introduced to fat, yeah, that was my go-to. And no exercise was the main factor for me jumping on board.
So I remember I met you maybe early February or late January, early February, and you decided that you were going to do the program, and your coach, your mentor was Carolee and Quincy.
Yep.
So can you tell us how heavy you were when you started the program, and then what was your journey on the weight loss?
When I started, it was probably my heaviest I've ever been, was 120, knocking on 122. Did the program and dropped 22 kilos, so when I finished the first time under 100 kilos, that was a big celebration on the day I finished. So now I've maintained a sort of knock on 99, 102 kilos, so I'm floating around there at the moment.
Awesome. And so, you know, for your knees and stuff, have you noticed any difference losing 22 kilos? What's that like?
Even losing 15 kilos, I set up a little chin-up bar for my kid. Before that, I used to just do 3, that was the whole day. Like I'll do 1, but now I'm doing 15s, 20s, and settle them. So
wow.
Extra weight makes a big difference when you're not carrying it.
So, you know, when I met you, Stan, I didn't think you were like overweight. You weren't like me, like really huge or over 170 kilos or anything. You're a big guy, but you know, you're looking awesome. You know, what other sort of changes or things have you noticed that are better for you since you've lost the weight?
Probably just getting around with the kids, and more my wife. She's always into fitness, but since I having kids, she found it hard losing that baby fat. I mean, even though the kids are 12 and 14, they still hung around for so many years. And now she's lost it. She's much happier at the gym, and we're both much happier. We both cook now. Both look at each other, look at that skinny person when we both first met, and overall the whole family's happy.
So can you maybe just tell me, because I've got a few island brothers, got some really close friends that are Samoan and Tongan brothers, and they try and tell me, you know, my island lifestyle, I can't do your diet, Trevor, I can't do it. What do you say about that?
I've heard it, I've spoken to a few people, said, no, well, I'm big bone. I said, no, everyone's bone's the same, mate. That's an excuse. Try the program. Like, I tell people now, especially I've got islanders who do it, I said, do a week at a time. After your first week and they see the weight changes in the first week, then that's their motivation to keep going. Awesome. There were stages in the program where I stayed the same for at least 5 days, but then eventually we'll come back and catch up and start losing again.
Yeah, awesome. And so, you know, Stan's lost an inspirational amount of weight for himself, but now you're also coaching other people and you're working with people?
Yeah, I've got one guy who I played rugby with. He had a stroke 5 years ago, and he's in a wheelchair. He's on maintenance now, and he's lost 21 kilos. His wife lost 11, and they're both happy. It was Mother's Day. I sort of emailed her, you know, how's it going? Because this is the best Mother's Day. I'm under 100 kilos. And I don't want anything else. Mother's Day was me getting into double figures, and he's happy. He said now he can shift off his wheelchair in and out, you know, with ease. He does physios with his physio, and he's heaps of energy. He's like he's done nothing.
Awesome.
So I'm happy for that. He's going to be my poster boy for my next.
Oh, that's awesome. So one of the cool images I saw on Facebook, Stan, was you in your last year at high school first 15 jersey, and it was impressive that, you know, here you are. How many years later?
25
years out of school, 7th form, and can still fit the same jersey. So, you know, that's an interesting challenge, brothers. If you're watching this, could you get into your first 15 jersey like Stan? I'll stick that photo at the end of this video so you can see the brother in his first 15 jersey. But, you know, that's an interesting challenge to think back when you were younger and what sort of shape and fitness you were in. Stan, just as we wind up, is there any advice that you'd give out to people that might see this interview?
if you're on the fence, I reckon it's that why, the three little words, you should ask yourself, why are you interested, why are you on the fence? Why could be a positive and negative thing, positive wise, losing the weight, but then when you're on the program, the negative, you start thinking, why am I doing this, I'm not losing weight. If you think back to the why, what got you started, then you'll get through the stages easy. So it's a three little word, it's a powerful little word. I reckon the negative side and the positive side should try cancel out each other.
Awesome. That's awesome advice, whānau. So remember your why, and Stan is a weight loss coach and mentor on the program. If you want to connect with Stan, we can help you do that. And if you message us, we can connect you with this brother, because he's inspirational and has changed not only his life but his family, and now ripple effect out through his community and his friends. So thanks for your time, Stan. Mauri ora whānau.